Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we'll be discussing and talking about the Magger68. I know this is a keyboard with an unfortunate name, but it has some crazy value. As far as keyboards go, I think that it's one of the most important things to consider when buying one. The Magger68 from LumaKey comes in a few colorways and SKUs. The SKU I have here today is the Professional Anno Black. The professional version comes with magnetic jade pro switches and a slightly different looking case. As for the performance version, it has a more minimal case and no accent weight in the back. As well, it has magnetic white pro switches. While both are from Gatoron, the main difference will be the tolerances in sound. Otherwise, they should perform the same in-game, and it's entirely preference. Between the performance version and the professional version, I would personally buy the performance purely off of price. The performance is roughly $120 USD, while the professional is $150 USD. I would go for the professional though if you do want a better typing experience. Although it feels weird saying the name Magger68, it has a lot going for it. Rapid trigger and adjustable actuation both make for some great gaming performance that we've come to associate with HallEffect gaming keyboards. Although it has 8kHz polling and what I believe to be 4kHz scanning, I don't think it's taking full advantage of the 8kHz, but it still has that 4kHz benefit, making it faster than a bunch of HallEffect boards on the market, including the Wooting 60HE and almost as fast as the Wooting 80HE. The Jade Pro switches are one of the better sounding HallEffect switches on the market, and I actually will give you a quick sound test here. Now, I don't have any white pro switches to show off in this video. As you just heard, this is one of the best stock sounding HallEffect boards I've tried to date. The stabilizers are well lubed and tuned to sound great out of the box. With all of that said, there's a small catch. The software experience is very lacking and has a long way to go. It's not the worst I've used, but I would definitely like to see a browser version made of some kind similar to Newfie or Wooting. In the software, for example, if you wanted to remap, you click the key you want and then the desired key. Now, there is no save button, and sometimes you have to guess whether it's saved or not. I did occasionally notice the config I would select would just not be saved to the keyboard at all, and I have to go back and do it all over again. Setting the actual performance keys is pretty much the same thing. There is no save button, but it actually is a little bit more intuitive overall. You just select the keys you want to change the activation, and then set the rapid trigger. At the moment, there is no SOCD, and I'm not too sure when they plan on doing it, or if they plan to do SOCD at all. But outside of software, everything else about this keyboard is pretty spectacular. Once you change the settings, you can just set and forget, and so in reality, there's not really that big a deal to it. In game, I couldn't differentiate this between my 60HE, for example. Once you get to a certain level of performance, the gains aren't really noticeable to the human eye. I think this keyboard has some incredible price to performance, and it doesn't sacrifice anything for a premium typing experience and feel. I tried to find some negative things to say about it, but it was really hard, and all I could really come up to say was the software was bad. That's to say this is just an amazing experience overall. From now on, I will actually be recommending this as my go-to 65% HallEffect board, and currently I am using it over my Wooting 60HE. It is just an amazing experience. That will be the end of this video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Thank you for watching and have a great day.